When you're thinking about life, relationship issues, and how to make it, why would you be dressing up to go nowhere and take photos? It sounds crazy, right? But today, I realized that my hobbies were being stolen, and I think yours are too. This is an utterly normal day in my life as a homebody, and this is how I'm moving on. Let's get ready. You know the drill. Ignore the noise in the background. Yeah. There's something I used to do when I was a bit younger. Growing up with my sister, we would wake up in the morning and just randomly get dressed to go nowhere and just take banging photos of ourselves. Photos that we'll post on Instagram, and people would ask us, "Where are you guys headed?" Depending on our mood, we'll tell them, "I'm going here," or "I went here," or "I went there," or we'll say, "I actually didn't go anywhere. I just took photos." Most of my friends were like, "Why would you just dress up and make up just to stay at home and take photos?" Because that's what I like to do. It's a hobby. And over the years, that has actually changed because of how adulting has come to steal the show. When you're thinking about money, you're thinking about relationship issues, you're thinking about how to succeed in life, the last thing on your mind is just waking up to make up. So I lost that art for a bit, but not completely. It just shows that back then I had always been a content creator. I just didn't have a name for it. And now it is everywhere. Like everyone just wakes up, do makeup, UGC and all. But I used to do it for fun then. That's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make up. Maybe I won't make up though. I'm not sure I have the time for that. And the sun is going down. So I want to quickly get this done. I still have the sun to do the photo shoot. Of course, I am going to do my skincare, but not completely. Because as soon as I'm done with this shoot, I'm going to have to go shower again. So when I shower again, I'm going to have to do my skincare again. I am not about to waste my products. They're expensive. My toner is a rice niacinamide toner from Glam Fox. It's such a big bottle that I've been using it since I would say December of last year, and it hasn't gone halfway yet. Then I will just apply sunscreen because you need to stay protected from the sun, whether you're indoors or outdoors. Another reason why I want to do this is because my hair is getting old and it's time to take it down. But I really, really love this hair that I want to encapsulate it and just have it on my phone to look at it and admire it. Of course, this is not going to be the last time I'll be doing this hairstyle, but I need a break for now. I did a photo shoot, yes, but that's the photographer's business. This one is my business. For time check, I'm just going to line my lips. This is my everyday casual visual look. My neighbors are actually jamming to some old songs, and at least it's some songs that I find interesting. So I can't be angry, but then I'm shooting a video and I would like some peace and quiet. I hope the mic is doing some noise cancellation in such a way that it's not obvious. Because I don't want YouTube to flag me for putting someone's song in my video. Meanwhile, it's just my neighbors vibing and making noise. My eyebrow needs to be shaped off slightly, but I'm not going to bother about that today. I don't know how to explain the kind of eyebrows I have. I have scanty but full eyebrows. Is that even a thing? I think it's sparse but full. Like, see, sparse is a word. It's scattered everywhere. So you wouldn't say I don't have eyebrows. They are obviously there, but it's not full. It's scanty but everywhere. What's the word? This lip liner is color 18 and this is color 3, if I'm not mistaken. Can't find the color of this one, but this is a darker color, and so I usually mix both of them on my lip. I use the darker shade for my eyebrow, and then for my lip, I mix a light and a darker shade. I go in with the light one first, then finish off with the darker one. I don't have to overline my lips. I don't have small lips, neither do I have big lips. I think it's moderate sized. Then I do my eyeliner now. I go. So usually this is what I do. I go here to the corner of my eye slightly and pull, just so that I see where the line should be, and I just draw along there, just slightly. A simple girly, so I don't really like too much going on. Sometimes if I don't do my makeup myself or my sisters do my makeup because they know my face, when any other makeup artist does my face, it just feels like a lot. Like everyone else says, "Oh my god, you look so different, you look so good," and I'm just like, yeah, but it's not my face. I'm still trying to get used to professional makeup looks because I like it very minimal. Let me see before I blind myself. Align him. Remember, we're still ignoring my neighbors, please. Let's just keep ignoring them because there's nothing I can do right now. If I wait for these people to ever be quiet before I shoot, I will never shoot any video. Like, I will never film, and we can't be waiting for them. I'm also worried about my storage being full, so I'm trying to hurry up this thing. I'm also checking my mic because my mic messed me up last week. Then I draw my eyelash. Maybe we should put this on mute while I finish this process. This is all done, or at least almost done. This lip gloss is stained with my eyeliner. That's how much lip liner I always use. Now I'm fully done with my face. Get the scarf off. Look at this hair. Like, I wish this was my actual hair so I don't have to change it. But I just love it. I brought out a couple of clothes last night just so that I don't have to bother about that this morning. I brought this top and this jean. If I wear both of them, then it's going to be a 90s look that I'm going for. I have this short and this tank top, and this would be more like a look. Well, that's my usual look. Then I have this white shirt as well, and this skirt. I'm not sure what vibe I'm going for with that. My jeans are also a little loose on the waistline area. I want it to be up here, so I brought a shoelace to use for that. Let's get started. So I settled on this as the first look. Because of storage, I chose the clothes that I would like to wear the most in case I can't film the rest. Alright, I'll be wearing it with this cap. I don't know why this thing doesn't bend the way I want it to bend. This is really coming together nicely. Just in case you can't see my earrings, this is what I have on. I like how it blends with my skin tone. Yeah, brown girl. I absolutely love being brown. I digress. Funny enough, there was a time when I didn't like being brown, but that's something I'm going to talk about in another video. Of course, I should have a bag. I should have a bag. Yeah, I've settled on this bag, giving cute girl look. Okay, I can't wear it here because of my mic. So here, guys, what do you think? I think I look good. And I feel good because I look good. I'm not going to change my shoes. I'll try my best not to show my feet. But I have on, this is what I have. And it does go with my feet at the moment, but I won't be showing it. My mood is already up just by dressing up and looking good. I love the camera. And once I see a camera, I'm like, okay, let's pose. Pose, pose, pose. So now it's time to figure out where in my house that I want to take these photos. And I think it might be in my living room, not here. I also think I should fill this up a bit with something to give it more structure. In my living room, there is not much going on there. I haven't furnished it yet. We are taking things one step at a time, but yeah, I think that's where we're going to do this. Come with me. So I decided on this place. Of course, there is this stuff here. So what I plan to do is to try as possible to pose in a way that hides this. Unfortunately, I didn't think this through because I am filming with my phone and I would need my phone to take the photo. That means I can film me doing the photo when I'm using my phone to do the photo. I'm sorry guys, I gotta say bye here. Or maybe I can figure something out. Ahem. A little bird told me you might need some company to get through the rest of this video, so here I am. You can see how much fun this is for me. Getting dressed, feeling good, and turning my home into a studio just because I can. This is literally me. This is what I do for fun. I don't have to be paid to do this. This is my enjoyment. There was a time growing up where this was my entire world. I didn't have an audience. I didn't need to. It was just for the joy of seeing myself this way. But as I was sitting here today, I realized this isn't the only thing I love to do just because I enjoyed it. There was the music. I have the guitar sitting in the corner that I self-taught myself to play at beginner level. I was so proud of those few chords I could play. I used to sing too. I loved the way a song could hold everything I was feeling when I didn't have the words to say it. It used to be my escape, but I've been so quiet for so long now. It's a strange feeling when you realize you haven't heard your own voice in a song for years. Then, there's the drawing. I remember how it felt to just sit with a pencil and a blank page, but now, I honestly doubt I could sketch a straight line. I love to write too, though I guess that one just evolved. It turned into this, making video content and sharing these thoughts with you. So that part isn't completely lost. But the reading, that one hurts. I used to travel in a book for hours. I love those writers who left just enough room for my imagination to take over. Now, I can't remember the last time I picked up a book just for the sake of it. Unless my classes demanded it, the pages stayed closed. I traded my imagination for a to-do list. I had to ask myself, where did she go? Adulting came and took that from me. Or should I say life? The disappointments you don't see coming, the betrayals and the rejections that make you want to shrink. There was the depression, the anxiety, the shame, the constant exhausting pursuit of purpose and money, pile after pile of relationship issues. You spend so much energy just trying to survive the big things that the small beautiful things, the things you did just because you love them, they just slip away. All of a sudden they are gone. I realized I can't give up on adulting. We all have to grow up. But as the Lord is with me, I won't give up on the things I love either. I'm done letting life steal my joy. I just need to arrange them according to priority. I'm moving on and I'm taking my hobbies with me. And this is a start. Like I expected, my storage was full, and so I couldn't continue the video. I actually changed twice instead of 3 times because there was obviously no storage to continue making the video. And I checked those photos, and you know those days when you look good, feel good, but it just doesn't translate in the photos. That is what it feels like it's looking like now. But then I would have to calm down and look at it again because it might be one of those things where it doesn't look great today, but it looks great tomorrow. I hope that's what it is. I haven't checked again today, but yesterday I checked and some of them I liked, some of them I didn't. And I'm still going to just pick at random. I didn't want to end the video abruptly, so I came in here just to say goodbye. So until next time, I love you guys. Stay golden. Bye.